What's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you guys are doing well. It is so cold in New York. Anyway, I'm not escaping my apartment. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, gross. I'm not leaving my apartment. I have food in the fridge. It is very warm. Plus, our elevators. I live on the 10th floor. Our elevators are all messed up because there was like a mini fire on the 12th floor. So our elevators are, I ain't going nowhere. So I said, you know what? Let me look up in the archive a video that I've been watch latering. And I found this one from Piggy called The Time Pete's Was Raging at Foodie Beauty. Okay. And so I wanted to check it out with you guys. So let's watch.
Yava was yelling at the fact Beats got My Little Pony sheets.
Oh, yeah.
My Little...
Apparently, well, not apparently, but Pete's is a brony. And he bought some My Little Pony sheets. And I did hear Yaba was like really grossed out that he got My Little Pony sheets. I don't know. He's a grown ass man. I don't know. Why put that online? That's my question. Like, why put that online that you like My Little Pony, and you have My Little Pony? I don't know. He's such an odd duck that I don't even know what to say to that. So let's continue.
Pony sheets are not. He's 1,000 times of a better person than she'll ever be. A better human. So
I don't think so.
The most loyal person in the world. He would never
lie.
He would never hurt anybody.
He lies for you.
He's very, he's not perfect.
Think about that, huh?
Like, he's depressed. He has not very good life management skills, but he's actually oddly responsible in a lot of ways. He would never cheat. He's a ride or die friend. He's never cheated. I've never had to worry about that.
Yeah, because you're a cheater.
Loyal, yeah.
Why does she have to think so hard? Like this is your best friend since forever. This shouldn't be like something that like I have to think about it. Like, is it hard for you to think about good qualities in other people because you're so self-absorbed? Is that what it is? Because like if you ask me about like, hey, what do you think? Like, I know you're friends with so and so. Oh yeah, we've known each other for so long, and I could list off like it's not a big deal. But she's just like, I gotta think about this. What am I gonna say?
Who are you gonna cheat with? You didn't hear about Ashley, did you? Yeah. You didn't know about Ashley. Ask him about Ashley.
So, so they get into a story about this girl named Ashley. This is how in the past Chantel is, because she has no life in the present. So she has to bring up stuff in the past. And I've always noticed this about people who aren't doing much in their lives, that they live in the past. Ooh, I'm so sorry, guys. And she brings up Ashley. So Pete's is about to explain who this Ashley person is. From high school, mind you. These are 40-year-old people.
Just for the record. Back when I was in high school, Ashley was actually originally one of my brother's friends.
Damn, Pete, work on that beard. And why do you... sit up, bro. Continue.
Then I hung out with her a couple times. And yes, I did have a crush on her at that time. Didn't go anywhere. And then we just stopped hanging out. And then I met Chantal, and like I don't think I hung out with her even a single time after I met Chantal. The next time I saw her after I started dating.
It's so interesting because Chantel's making it seem like, ask him about Ashley. Like, he had this thing with Ashley. Like, if you didn't know better and didn't have this additional information from the horse's mouth, Pete's, about Ashley, you would think that he did some things with Ashley that veered towards cheating because they once dated. So, like, how fucked up is that to kind of infer that after saying he's so loyal and he's so this and he's so that, kind of infer he had another girl, which isn't true. So yeah.
Chantel. I'd gone to the mall and purchased, and I had bought a necklace for Chantel. And while I was there, I happened to bump into Ashley and showed her the necklace. And then I went back home. And Chantel's like, "Did you see Ashley?" I was like, "I did actually. I showed her this." Chantel getting all jealous and angry, and then I'm like, "Yeah, I showed her this necklace that I bought for you." Like, genuinely, I could not even tell you if Ashley is still.
It's so strange to be jealous of a person and still be jealous of them after all these years, and nothing went down. Like to be so jealous of a person, like, and you're gonna hear in the next instance when we flash back to Chantel how absolutely jealous she was of this girl. It boggles the mind.
Alive. I do have to say, that was a time when Chantel really struggled with jealousy. I think that it was cute. I'm pretty sure she lost it years ago.
Oh, I think it's talking about a necklace.
I feel like
she strikes me as a person you give her a gift and she'll just be like, if it's not like something she really, really like forced you to get her. Like if you, like this seems like Pete went out of his way and wanted to get her like a gift, like a surprise gift or whatever the occasion was. But he like wasn't coaxed into getting this gift by her. He just got it for her. She seems like the type of person, if she didn't want the gift or ask for the gift or whatever the case may be, she'll just kind of like, quote unquote, lose the gift or break it or something. She just seems that like sinister, you know?
He might have snapped? Or like the latch might have broken or something like that?
Yeah.
I feel like it broke at some point.
Sorry to keep pausing, but she also seems like not the type of person who would like take care of like something delicate like a necklace or a ring, or like she barely wears her wedding ring, and I think that's just because she's not that kind of girl. Like, you know, like I have one of those mirrors with the, you know, you open it up and it has jewelry, and I take so good care of like my jewelry, and I have like little dishes around my part. I love jewelry. I have little like dishes and bowls where I have like bracelets and rings and just like, you know, I love like getting all like zhuzhed up, you know. But she doesn't like, I don't know, she doesn't kind of seem like that kind of girl. So I could see her breaking.
Her and I both like being who we are, we never bothered taking it to get fixed.
Yeah, you guys are fucking pigs.
This girl I was so jealous of back in the day because she was thin, very thin, like thin, cute goth girl. And he, before he knew me, had the hugest crush on her. And then,
is that why you pretend to like horror movies, Chantel? Because some cute, skinny, you heard skinny in there, right? Cute, skinny goth girl was on, like, and it probably wasn't just Pete's. If she's a cute, skinny goth girl, they get a lot of attention in the world. She was probably like really liked by a lot of people, and she probably was so cool that Chantel's like, I can never be that cool. And that's probably why she likes horror movies, because if you know anything about goth, a lot of goth kids love horror movies. And you know, I always got a lot of the things that Chantel talks about on top. She talks about 80s stuff. Like, it's obvious that she didn't go out much and she spent a lot of time with her family or her mom or her grandmother, whoever, because she's always talking about like 80s bands and anything for the 80s in that sense. But then she's like, she has this, like, she'll veer into like horror movies, and I get creepy pastas and stuff, but she like always gave me this vibe that she tries way too hard to kind of be like, yeah, this is totally like, I'm totally into this. Like, she's trying to impress somebody that doesn't care. So is it Ashley who you were trying to impress? Or were you trying to outshine Ashley because she was such a pivoted person in your life and your mindset? Because you are, my understanding, you're going to be 41 next month. You're 40 and you're talking about a girl from like high school. Like, what's the deal? Like, are you just that, like, obsessed with a person that you're just like, I don't know. Like I barely talk about high school. Once in a blue moon, something will come up, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, 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 yeah." But it's not like something. I'm in my 40s. I don't like that's like eons ago, you know. But for someone in their 40s to talk about something in high school, it, it's just so strange to me, you know.
Flirty with each other, kind of. I showed
Flirty.
you guys a picture of Pete. He wasn't always he used to take care of himself more, but he was very thin, dressed, you know. um, this is how he's
What?
loyal.
Just what?
One day, he went to a mall by himself, and I was like, "Why do you want to go to the mall by yourself?" Because she
What?
worked at Bell. I knew she worked there in the mall, and he was going to the mall. So he went to the mall, and then he came home, and I'm like, "Did you talk to Ashley?" And he was like, "Yes, I did." And then I'm like, I freaked out, but then I felt bad because he pulled out a necklace, and he was like, "I asked her if I should buy you this, if this was nice, if she, as a girl, would wear it." And I was like, "What?" Then I felt bad. Yeah, he said only big girls were into him. And
It's so strange. Like I find her so strange. The whole situation so strange. It's kind of cool to see how Piggy edited this because you can see his version of the story and her version of the story, and it's a very different version. And her being jealous, and obviously still jealous if you can tell, of this girl from high school is wild to me. It's so wild. Like really, girl, get over it.
he was annoyed about that. I can't get away from fatty.
She mentioned being upset about only attracting fat. Not upset about it. I'm not upset about the fact that I only attract fat women. You know, I have nothing against bigger
What?
girls. All three of the girls that I've dated have been,
3?
you know, on the bigger side. I've had 3 girlfriends, and all 3 of them were bigger. The joke that I make is that Peter Frampton, chaser, it's that the chubbies chase me.
Yeah.
That was the joke that I've made in the past. Back then, Chantal had a real issue with jealousy. Like she got
Back then, sir, she still does. It's kind of creepy. It's really creepy. And I get it. Sometimes you get jealous of things, right? But to still be jealous of somebody from high school, that's like what? Help me. I have bad math. 30 something years ago? Like, what? Are you kidding me? And what's the big deal about going to the mall by yourself? Are you serious? Are you one of those girls? You can't travel by yourself and you can't go to the mall by yourself, Chantal? That's kind of weird.
really upset about the fact that I said that who was that actress who married royalty? Shit, I'm blanking on her name. I said that Grace Kelly was really pretty, and she got like super upset for weeks about it. I actually threw the chair.
Oh my god.
I got so fed up with her jealousy about me saying that Grace Kelly was beautiful that I ended up like throwing a chair over. It was
Oh my god.
the maddest I ever got at her. Like she was actually kind of worried about me. Because like I threw over the chair, I was like pulling at my hair. She was worried about my reaction. Not like worried that I would hurt her, but like worried that I was going to hurt myself with it.
These two are so weird. I'm always so like fascinated between these two, like how like odd they are. Like I don't think maybe it's because I don't know anybody or any individuals who are like this, that I find it interesting to me. Like, you guys comment down below if you know people who are like this, because I don't think I know anybody who is like this. Because I'm just always like, huh, that's interesting. Okay, like especially Chantal. I don't know anybody like Chantal. Chantal's
Still talking about
whole
Rick,
ass mess.
I mean, we're best friends.
But I don't think he minds. Bless Pete's. I hope I never have to date again, right? No, he's not. Sock Beezer.
Yes, he is.
Just block the people specs, the mean people, and don't address.
I'm pretty sure that Salah's on the spectrum. Salah has something not right with him. Look, take it from a girl who's dated Arab men. He ain't right. He ain't right. There's something. Salah's got mush brain. There's something not right with that kid. There's something not right. Like, look at her. Ah, fuck, this filters, man. Girl, stop. This whole situation is like, this whole video is like, oh, what are these people? What is going on? Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I will leave a link to Piggy's channel. Go check them out. They're fabulous. And yeah, until next time, stay sassy.